Good afternoon. In this video, I want to briefly look at Hebrews 1:8 and the issue that there are two persons being spoken about in that verse. Now, Bryan would have to say is that can only be one person. So you really have the body, you have the soul speaking to the body and calling the body God. That's how his warped thinking would have to go. So here, but unto the Son he saith. So for Bryan the soul is now calling the body Son, the Son. But Bryan Dengley would switch that onto the body. See, he'd read it onto the body, he saith. The Father saith. That's what you have to do. To get Bryan Dengley's thinking, this is how you have to twist this verse. Change the thinking words. The Son doesn't mean Son, another person. It means the body. So the soul is now speaking to the body and calling him the Son. Thy throne, O God. So the soul, the Father, is now calling the body God. He's now calling him God and saying, your throne, body, God, is forever. Is forever and ever. A scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom. Thou hast loved righteousness and hated iniquity. Therefore God, even thy God, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. Another person. Jesus Christ in the person as God-man, both God and man, taking a different throne, the Davidic throne. Now Bryan would say, well, we can't understand. It's how they separate. The body over here and soul over here. So that's where you have to get the mindset with Bryan Dengley. He's taking a false view of the image. There is a Trinity aspect to man since he is body, soul, and spirit. But God isn't three parts. God is three persons who are one God. Man is three parts who are one person. That's the image, the three parts being one person. The person is the crucial thing. The fact that man is three parts is not the relevant issue, but he has three parts. But the point is, he's a person. And that aspect to him that God is basically, he created a separate person apart from his own, that own triune existence as three persons. He created actually two persons who were separate and that were independent and could think and function as individual persons and have a relationship with God as a person. That's the issue there. The image isn't body, soul, and spirit, and the Father being the soul, and the soul, and the Father being. It's ludicrous. That was only given as a picture that Ruckman tried to make of the Godhead. Say, well, look at this. This is how it would work out. The Father, the Son, Jesus Christ would be a body, and it's just. This is where you take these things and go way off the cliff with. Reality is that there are persons in the Godhead. They speak to one another. Let us create man in our image. What's the image that all three have? There were three of them persons. Three persons. So the image that God created Adam in was that he would be a person and have those attributes of being a person. One of them, of course, is having intellect, sensibility, and will. And that will was displayed by disobeying God. So, man, all the animals obey God. God has no problem with animals. They all obey God. He has a problem with man because man has a will. And he has a particular relationship with God that's unique to the angels don't have in some capacity. But anyway, we'll stop here. It just shows you how ridiculous this guy is. Remember, the issue he has to prove, when he says Jesus Christ he's saying Jesus Christ is the Father. That's a heresy. That's the issue. Not the issue of three parts and God, that he's trying to use that to bolster his argument. But the real issue is saying he has to deny that Jesus Christ is the second person of the Trinity, God the Son, who became flesh. The Word who became flesh. That's what he has to deal with, and he won't deal with it. he won't deal with it. And a lot of heretics are coming over to his video and thumbs up because they like that, attacking the Trinity, attacking the idea of the three persons. And this is under the guise of being anti-Catholic. Trinity is not a Catholic doctrine. It's a Bible doctrine. And all he's doing is preaching one heresy after another, preaching another heresy. And he's going to keep, he's going to be, God is using him to draw people who want to believe the lie. That's his purpose. Amen. Thank you.